shit, that's strong. Anyway, review. Hello. And I'm filming this about half an hour after the X-Men review. Because I've still got the buzz going, so I thought I'll continue. And we're going to do Deadpool. Because I can't actually get any footage of it. This is unscripted. And yeah, it's just... This is going to work differently to the longer other review. It'll be two parts. First, completely... There's going to be no spoilers in this whole thing, so don't worry. I'm going to do like a 10-second tiny my thoughts. And then we're going to go into a longer discussion after that. So yeah, let's start this shit. I've run out of ice. Anyway. I think this one's good. I'd recommend it. I think it's the best X-Men film ever. And I think it's very fun. I don't know who wouldn't like this. My mother approached me and went, Archie, are you going to see Deadpool? And I went, yeah, I think. And she went, I think the trailer looked funny. I want to go. And she enjoyed it. She hates comic book, any superhero stuff related. And she very much enjoyed Deadpool. I don't know who wouldn't like this film. It might. I wouldn't recommend for younger viewers. I think the humour can be a bit crass. So if that's not for you, if you're not in for like violent shit, then don't worry about it. Don't go and see it. But I think this would be pretty good for anyone. Let's get to the bigger review. Thanks. Shit, that's really strong. So, longer, full-on review. We'll start with characters, shall we? They're all pretty solid, except for the villains. You have Ryan Reynolds playing Wade Wilson / Deadpool. Pretty much perfect. It was kind of guaranteed it would be. If you watched any of the like advertisement stuff, you could kind of tell that it was good. He was going to be great, and he is. He's genuinely funny. He's pretty great. I don't know the actress who plays Vanessa. Is that even her name? Copycat. It's fine. She's great. She plays off Ryan Reynolds pretty well. You generally do feel something for their romance. It's nice. She does a good job. Negasonic Teenage Warhead, played by I love you. I don't know her name though, off the top of my head. Brianna something. Brianna something? I'm sorry. You're great. Negasonic Teenage Warhead, a character from the comics who was kind of nothing, and I think's dead. They rehauled her powers, rehauled her personality character, and they made her into something enjoyable. We had the first actual good portrayal of Colossus ever. I think it was 3 different people playing him, one person voicing, one voicing, one actually acting. It's weird. It's like 3 people went into making it. And it's the closest to like Colossus has ever been. He's just kind of a sweet, nice guy. He doesn't really want to be a violent dude, but he has to help the people he likes. But he's a pretty sweet, nice guy, and they do that great. And he's the X-Men. This is the best the X-Men have ever been. There's only 2 actual X-Men in this film, and it's the best version of them there has ever been on film. And I will fight anyone who says differently. I'd say the film falls flat in the villains, Ajax and Angel Dust. They only just call it Angel, which is becoming a problem, because there's now 3 Angels in X-Men. There's Angel Dust, who they just call Angel. There's Angel with the wings, who becomes Archangel, who's going to be in the new film. And then there's the bug-winged Angel from First Class. There's too many Angels. Just stop it. But yeah, she kind of, Angel says nothing. She has like 2 lines the whole film. She's kind of just nothing. It's kind of sad how little there is of her. And the same with Ajax, but I can kind of forgive Ajax for that because he's pretty much what he is in the comics. He's just a foil to Deadpool. He's just meant to be a villain, and he's Deadpool's arch villain. He's just a guy. I wish at least they'd given him like his weird costume he has in the early on comics and stuff, just so he would have a bit more to him. I don't think he does a bad performance. I just think the actor, I'm sorry I don't know your name, I just don't think he has much to work with because the character from the base just isn't great. And this film isn't about the villains, it's about getting people to like Deadpool, and it does that. It does a very good job of that. So the actual story, it's an origin story, and it's the best one ever, kind of. I'm not trying to say it's the best film ever, but it does, with what it has and its low budget, it does a very, very good job. And again, an origin story, usually in most films, you go, ugh. But with Deadpool, you kind of need one because his character's a little bit convoluted. Just the actual personality and the character. So an origin story, it was clearly going to be, and it makes sense. But also they do it in kind of, it's not just the film starts, first half an hour to an hour is setting him up, and then they do a weird act. It's like 3 sections. There's like a fight, then there's some backstory, like an action piece of the past, action piece past, final. It's like set up and broken up, so you're not just getting like exposition and story. And even when you're in the past with Wade, you're getting like the connection between him and Copycat. I'm just going to call it Copycat. Them two, and they're together, and it's nice. And like even when it's in the past, it's still fun and worth watching. It doesn't just go, okay, hit this point. But there's a bits where like when he's making his super suit, and it's like, okay, we've seen that kind of before. But even then, they do stuff. Yeah, the story is like 3 set pieces, or actually only 2 set pieces. The first one's broken up, and the last one's on a shield helicarrier, which is weird. That's the closest you'll get to a spoiler from me. So yeah, the story itself is fine. It's not amazing, but again, I don't think it needs to be. It's more of a character piece of Deadpool and just him doing things. And I enjoy Deadpool comics. I've read a few. I've read like one of the Kills the Marvel Universe. I think I've read because there's like 3 of those ones. I've read We Don't Need Another Hero, his super early one before he had like the multiple personalities. One of the recent runs with the scrolls and things. Like I've read some of Matt. I think is it Matt Frack? Is it the X-Force run? One of the recent X-Force runs, isn't it? I think it's Matt Fraction. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. But I like Deadpool enough. But the problem with the comics is sometimes I have to read an issue or 2 and then I stop because sometimes him as a character can get too much. And I think a whole film with just Deadpool, full-on Deadpool, would kind of wear down. Which is why I think it works that it gets broken up with these kind of more sentimental or like more horror bits, and then the last. It works, is what it is. I think it fits together very well. It's not a perfect film, but it works for Deadpool. I don't think you'll get a better Deadpool film or a better X-Men film. Oh. Fuck. Shit. No, I just dropped rum all over me. I'm sorry. I have allergies to dogs, and it's killing me a little bit. My parents know I'm allergic to dogs and decided to get dogs. So, great. Good on them. Wonderful. Anyway. So yeah, the actual comedy itself doesn't hit everything, but it's pretty good. I think, depending on where you were, again, I'm English, and I watch this in English cinema. There's lots of references to American culture that lots of people didn't get. I experienced and absorbed quite a bit of American culture, thanks to the internet. So I got most of it. Some things still fell flat to me, but it didn't hurt the film in any way. Pretty much, there's some fucking hysterical moments, and I wish my theatre was more crowded, because it would have been great. I had kind of an empty theatre. So overall, I'd say this film is pretty good. It's the best X-Men film ever, and as I'm reviewing pretty much every X-Men film at the moment in time, I'm happy. I know I get to later on. Like the last couple of X-Men films have been good, but this is good. I don't know where this film goes next in like sequels, because again, I think it would have to be like a duo movie or a team movie, because again, I think Deadpool wears you down if it's just him. I think it would need to be a Cable and Deadpool movie, or an X-Force movie or something, just to give you a break every now and again, just to let you have a breather from Deadpool every now and again. So I think you'll like this film if you like the Deadpool comics. I think this does a great job of bringing that character to life, and I think everyone will be happy with it. I don't think I don't know anyone. Again, my mother hates comic book stuff, but she wanted to go and see Deadpool again after we left. She was like, damn, I need to know someone else who will go. And I was like, I'll go again. And like, I think if my mother would like this film, then like anyone really would. I would say if you've got a kid who is underage, I know they'd probably want to see it, but just wait until it's on DVD or Blu-ray to see it for yourself. But yeah, I don't know anyone who wouldn't enjoy this film. It was pretty great. Great. So that's my review of Deadpool. So yeah, I've been Archie. Leave my review for Deadpool. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And come back next time for some more fucking reviews. Thank you very much.